So most nurses think that the hardest part of switching to night shift is actually staying awake, but it isn't. It's somehow convincing our brain that 2 a.m. is magically morning. Our body runs on a circadian rhythm, and one of the biggest players of that is cortisol. It helps us regulate alertness, energy, and sleep. Night shift changes that rhythm, but it rarely changes it completely, and that's why even experienced night shift nurses can feel tired at the wrong times or really just wide awake when they're trying to sleep. Research has shown that night shift can lead to a modified cortisol rhythm instead of a full adaptation. Even after years of working nights, our biology still remembers what daylight is for. Funny you say. The advice you'll hear often is just stay on a night schedule all the time. And there's some truth because consistency helps, but the problem is if you're a nurse, a firefighter, a medic, anybody with kids, errands, really just a life outside of work, that's not realistic. So instead, begin to think in transitions and not perfection. And here's one thing that actually helps. Protect your first daytime sleep after your shift. Wear sunglasses on the drive home. Keep your room as dark and cool as possible, and eat a light meal before bed if hunger wakes you up. Here's the truth about caffeine. Save it for the first half of your shift, not the last. Don't try drinking an entire pot of coffee the entire shift and then wonder, why am I not going to sleep? If you only have one day off before going back to nights, don't force a complete flip back to a daytime schedule. Your body usually handles fewer transitions better than the constant ones that we try to force it. If you want a full breakdown of what your body and brain are actually doing on shift and what actually helps, take a look at the link in my bio for the Normal Responses Field Guide.